more and more surprised from everything, because what is happening now with casual meetings with people is that the theater around these meetings are perfectly associated to songs that I posted in Facebook during these years. I mean, the song have a lyric, and I meet a person that is completely fitting with the picture of the song. So this is what is happening to me now. It's kind of um, uh, fascinating somehow, because it, it's. I mean, I keep laughing on it because it is the way to deal with these theaters. The other point is that uh, what I feel now and during these days is that something is releasing my body. Is a kind of it is very, very, very. It's not just Kundalini activating my body. It's just kind of I can feel like kind of a source releasing energy. It's kind of really a flow that is coming out from there, and then when this happens, it stays maybe 4 hours, half an hour, something like this, and I feel so released at the end. And it still goes with a bit of emotions that are stuck in my body. It's not kind of, it's just energy that is stuck. I feel pain here and there, and then it's kind of this pain is starting kind of crumbling or destroying itself, and going away. But it's not always a pleasant sensation. Sometimes it goes with a lot of pain in my heart, in my head, pain in the body, in different parts. It's kind of I had all kind of pain during these years. Um, but every season something is changing and somehow it's becoming more affordable. Somehow it's kind of some energy is stuck at kind of very strictly, and it makes me a big pain. Yeah, like a sting, many stings inside of me. And this um but some days everything is gone, and also during these meetings that are kind of really um, perfectly fitting, because there is the song posted in the same day, and in the same day I'm meeting this person, and this person is kind of releasing something into me, or there is something that is kind of aligning inside of me and probably inside of her. I don't know. I'm not always I am able to share about this process, because of course we are not in a deep friendship or something, and sometimes they don't absolutely feel or look to me as people that is open to this kind of stuff, or barely aware of this. So it's kind of something that is happening into me, and many times I don't share it. But it's kind of when these connections are coming to me, there is a specific moment in which I have a deep energetical exchange, and then after that is like uh, um I ask myself if I can if I if I will survive to this kind of energetic bomb that is coming inside of me. But now it's becoming less and less long, the recovery. The recovery is shorter. Okay, so yeah, uh, somehow is. it's okay to stay there, to just it's okay. I have no choice, it is just happening, and the casuality of these meetings is, it's so. I for the moment I couldn't put them into any kind of box that yeah, that can be associated to any kind of rule of connections, or they are so casual. Happy birthday to me. I'm a bit black today, but I am colored inside. I just like this jumper. And today they asked me to find a wish, to pray for a wish, and of course the feeling is that I would like to speak with some people that could that is from my fractal, my soulmates. This kind of connection, they never really go to a practical level. I don't know why. Maybe you are scared of me. I mean, look at me. I would be scared of myself too. Of course, I'm joking. I'm the last asshole of the world. And so that's the point. Sometimes during these years, I felt that maybe people from a spiritual field, they feel like maybe scared of this process, and from my side is kind of just a quantum field, the proof that we are all connected, and I see it scientifically. I'm not able. I mean, there is emotion, there are emotions, there are feelings, and there are feelings for these people, but at least in this moment I'm feeling would be more important to just don't take it personally, and just have a look to what this means in a bigger picture. This is my point of view, and this is my wish for my birthday to go on another level, because of course it would be easier, it would be easier when I tried to get in touch with with the people. Probably what happened was that the connection was very strong, and yeah both were not able to handle, or and to speak around it in a proper way. But of course, when the exchange is happening, there is a deep truth down there, and so it scares, because it is a perfect mirror, a perfect, I am magnet for your shadows. So of course, what is coming out is not pleasant, but I felt I never really judged you personally. It is just something that is part of a bigger picture, and and this is a big point to take, to consider. It's not black magic. It's not. It's just quantum physics. There is my inner child these days a bit. It is a bit under tears. It is. It is a time now that my inner child is crying, because she probably remembers, and I feel it is a collective pattern. But in any case, yeah, she remembers, and she remembers how she was not able to express herself truly deeply when she was when I was little, when I was a child, and She's probably remembering it, and so there is anger there. I feel there is anger there. It's kind of this little child that is not able to, she's in anger. She's doing like this, like she's like that, no, in anger and tearful. These noises like and she, because yeah, at least maybe uh, she feels unheard and ignored mostly from the environment. Okay, because probably this is the habit that she received. The deep truth of her. Because you always receive people that is listening to you in your childhood, and I had also, but the point is that you can have people that it is listening to you for practical stuff or little things, but then there is all an emotional bubble, of course, that in my case, if I look at me and my mechanic, I would say that it is quite complicated and probably difficult to understand deeply. So she is probably in the moment in which she is trying to accept how the things are gone, no? Which is practically it is the first message that she gave me from the first vipassana, but of course, yeah, there is a lot of conditioning that it have to be cleaned, and we all know how much time does it take, at least 7 years, according to human design. Even if I feel that all my life was kind of yeah, looking for something that was wrong or something that was not going or not grounding properly, but of course, when you reach, really, when you touch the subconscious and you go very, very, very deep, of course, yeah, she starts crying, and probably she would like to just express herself, her anger. I'm trying to to let it go, and yeah. So maybe at one point she will be happy again. I will find her satisfied and respected. At least me, I am respecting her. Then from the environment, probably I will have another message in that moment. And so the mirrors probably will start being less painful or challenging, because honestly, until now, when I have all these mirrors from my environment, they are they are hitting hard. It's not. So of course, it's like I keep asking to myself when it will be the time for me to receive a mirror that is of from a point of love and not just challenging me all the time. Challenge. I mean, love is not just that. So yeah, that's my point with my inner child, which is a bit disappointed in this moment. Maybe at one point my inner child will want to take off the sunglasses. This morning came to mind the story of Modigliani. He's an artist. I like it very much, and the point for him was that he was never able to paint the eyes of his muses. These women. So the eyes were never painted. And what he thought about this, what he expressed about this, it was that I will paint the eyes of my muse when I will find the one who is showing her soul through her eyes. And this is probably the relationship I have between me and my inner child, and the sunglasses. Probably sun can be also burning,